What's up, guys? So, starting the day off by loading up a car that isn't mine. My buddy Luke's car. The Areola Pink is the lady. Saturday's drift event. Awesome ass day. Unfortunately, Luke blew his car up. He has a rod knock on his SR. And my car was still running, so I towed his car home and B-Hall drove my car home so we could save Luke a huge tow bill. So we got this thing. I'm gonna go drop it off today, get my trailer all freed up, and I also have to unload all of the stupid drift stuff. It's always such a mess after a drift event, but today we got a few things. Got to figure out why the Z ECU isn't working. Got to throw Rjay'S injectors in. I really want to get some stuff done on the FD, and the list goes on. So let's get this thing dropped off and go from there. So my buddy Luke, that owns his car, he's probably one of the biggest influences I had in getting into drifting, so happy to help him out. Just really upset this had to happen, but it's part of the game. He'll be back soon enough. I have faith. Let's get back to the shop. Oh boy. All right, guys, we're gonna do this the easy way. Oh, thank God, it's all gone. Now get the trash, put it in there, do your trash run, come back, get to work. See you guys soon. Guys, if you didn't watch yesterday's video, go watch it because it'll explain my problems today. So, animatronics in, still giving me a pain in the ass. I tried a new cable like I said I would do last night, and I've been going back and forth on email with the owner of animatronic. Still can't figure it out. Rjay'S here. Rjay'S off of work. What's up, buddy?
Hi.
Are we gonna do your injectors today?
We are.
Perfect. My stuff isn't working out, but hopefully Rjay'S does.
I hope so too, because I'm not in the mood.
I also got a coffee, and I want to document this. See if I won.
Have you eaten yet?
Yeah.
They can't see that you're pointing at that. Jimmy, it's not a meal replacement. It's not a meal replacement.
Oh, what I win. Please enjoy any cold brew for it. That's not really a win. For $1? Whatever. Trouble me out of things. We want to fix this so we can race Tommy. That's the goal, right?
True.
So, Tommy, we're calling you out.
I've seen your videos. No. Tommy called me out. I see him. His car's broken, my car's broken, Ronnie's car's broken. He called everybody out. He jinxed everybody. Thanks, Tommy. I called out 2 videos.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think he has a crush on you.
I don't know why. I mean, like, I guess he's kind of cute.
Alright, guys, so you, as you can probably smell it. No, that's not. Okay. As you can probably see, there's fuel everywhere. We took out the first injector and we put it back in, and those are old seals, so the seals blew after we dynoed it. But everything's gonna be okay, RJ.
You can smell it.
Get out of here. Alright, screw him. But, so instead of getting new injector seals, we got new injectors with new seals on them because we maxed out the stock injectors. So, stock long block, as I've been told, is usually good for around, people say it's a 215 to like 280 horsepower. It's a big range. We got RX-8 injectors, which are almost double the damn size. So, yellow injectors.
Yellow mellow.
Yellow mellow. So these should go. You should fit the rail and everything. I really hope.
Oh.
Did you research?
I did, and I had 3 people on Instagram tell me that they fit. Same year Miatas as me.
All right, let's put them in. There we go. Stank old ones.
Fresh new ones.
I like the McDonald's theme going on here. Right? Matches your stickers. So of course our life can't be easy. So these are RX-8 injectors. There's supposed to be another O-ring right here. It's not really an O-ring. It's more like a pedestal kind of thing. These are off the stock Miata injectors, and these were actually leaked on the old ones. So even if we wanted to, we couldn't reuse these. But we still have the O-rings from that we ordered for the Z injectors, and though they're not the right thing, I think they might seal, and there's no really wrong way to do it. If it seals, it seals. We'll know pretty quickly if they're going to leak or not. So we're going to try this, and hopefully that seals it nice inside the fuel rail seat. I don't know. Hopefully don't waste our time. You guys will find out very shortly, won't you? Please don't piss fuel. Prime that. I don't smell or see fuel. No. Do you guys smell it? I don't. I mean, I think we're good.
I'm just concerned because it didn't leak till the day after we tuned it. I must have drove almost 30 miles before it started leaking.
All right, so we'll keep a nose on it.
Yeah.
Injectors are done, not leaking, and RJ kind of ran out of gas.
I lost a quarter tank of fuel. That's how bad that one injector was leaking.
So, Drew Tube for the win. Thank you for the gas.
Always got that gas, you feel me?
That's not how you ride it. Tuner Jimmy out here.
Alright, so
putting in values.
So, Megasquirt has a feature where it kind of auto-corrects your map for upgrading your injector size, so just gotta figure out how to do that. Alright, let's see if she'll idle.
I'm really not sure if I have enough fuel.
What? We got a nice misfire. So we can't figure out why it's misfiring. We're gonna assume it's...
I'm gonna assume these injectors are trash.
We bought some pretty boof injectors.
I guess so.
You fake ass are
That pissed me off now.
So that really, really sucks. I'm very upset, but whatever, it's part of the game. I guess today's not a day for us, is it? And yes, we thought maybe we might be low on fuel, so we put another 2 gallons of fuel in, and still misfiring. So that sucks. Today's not really working out the way I planned. I'm really upset. I've been going back and forth with the owner of Nismotronic, and he basically told me he's never really seen that before, and he gave me the information to, I think, the company who makes his boards, and kind of told me to figure it out with them. So in the meantime, Drew has an Nismotronic for his car that he bought that he's waiting on like the sensors and stuff for anyways. So he said I could put it in my car to get the car running, driving, and doing all that, and I could just save the tune off of that. Then when my ECU is fixed, import it and do all that stuff. It makes sense. So I'm gonna throw Drew's in, and hopefully I don't break Drew's too, because that would suck. Now Drew's won't log, which is really, really annoying. So I think I'm completely shit out of luck right now. It says it's connected, but it's not. Now it's data logging, which is good. I took Drew's board out of his ECU and put it in my ECU, and now it's logging, so it must be his ECU. I have a good ECU and a bad board. Drew has a good board and a bad ECU, I guess, so that's a pain in the ass. The map sensor is reading correctly, however the AFR gauge is still not reading correctly, so we're winning like one battle. We're gonna convert this to speed density and see how that goes now, because that last tune was just a stock tune just to make sure the car still runs correctly. There we go. And now the AFR gauge actually seems accurate, which is awesome. So let's see if we can clean this thing up a little bit. Smooth out the idle. So it seems like everything's working really well right now. The AFR gauge and the map sensor. So now the only thing that's holding me back is there's a rev limit set at 3 grand. I have no idea why. I turned off all the limiters and it's still doing it. Did the same thing yesterday. Shut the car off, pulled the ECU out, plugged it back in, let it reset, and the rev limiter is now off, so seems good for now. So I think we're good. I got the idle nice and smooth. Yeah, AFRs look good, map sensor looks good. Now I guess it's ready to start driving it around. All right, since I don't have an IAC on this car, I basically have to lock the idle out manually, and since I now have my fuel corrected on it, it wants to idle higher. So we're gonna manually adjust it on the throttle body to bring the idle down, because it's at like 1300, I want it at like 1000. That's nice. That's nice. Really? What the hell? Oh, my fucking laptop died.
You dumb bitch.
So Drew, between us we have one good Nismotronic setup. Want to arm wrestle for it?
Thumb war. Well, you're gonna mop me up. 1, 2, 3, 4. ID color, thumb war. Ready?
Oh,
we're both clammy boys.
We're both clammy boys. God, you're such a slippery bitch. Tag team Tucker in. That's cheating, Tuck. That's cheating. Time to do some goddamn car shuffle. Now I gotta steal the battery. You good?
Yep.
There you go. You leaving?
I'm trying.
You dug yourself a deep hole.
I've been in deeper. You ever had depression?
There you go. Let's go see what the hell this thing does. So far, it's nice and smooth. Throttle response is really nice. I didn't bring my camera mount, so sorry guys. All right guys, I'm gonna do a quick pull. I don't have my camera out, so I'm gonna throw it on the seat and hopefully you could hear some good noises. Guys, so just like I figured, the map has way too much fuel in this load range, so we're gonna pull some fuel and see if it actually takes off because it's super sluggish. Way smoother. What's up, Claremont?
Nothing.
How you doing?
I'm well.
Pretty good. All right, guys. So I did a few street pulls and. I'm not really trusting the AFR gauge. It's super laggy, so in that sense, I mean, it's basically useless because I adjust the fuel and it doesn't really give me an accurate number, so I'm kind of in the dark. I can get a broad idea, but that's the best I'm gonna get it. It runs pretty smooth. I'm gonna have to wait until I clean up the AM wideband gauge until we really do anything else, but it's running. It's doing good, so. And my boost controller isn't in yet, so whatever. But we stopped at East Side and they're down on some crazy stuff. Jamie's killing it, right?
Always.
Always. When are you gonna finish your car?
Never.
Okay, at least you admit it. This dusty ass thing. It's got bird poop on it. It hasn't been outside. Alright guys, so I ended up chilling at my friend's shop for a lot longer than expected. It always happens. They were dynoing some all-motor Civic and it was insane. The AFR gauge is just way too laggy to feel comfortable pulling any more fuel out of it. I cleaned the map up so it's way smoother. The car is way more responsive than it used to be. Idle's great. It recovers great. All the base stuff I set today, which is sick. That's a huge step. So now we could work more on the power stuff, but I have to situate this AFR gauge. I was able to smooth out the map because you could see a correlation, but you can't fine tune it. So found out that Drew's board works and my ECU works, so we put them together and we got one good Nismotronic ECU out of two booth ones, I guess. But cool, I'm really happy. The driving response is way cleaner now. Like, it actually feels like the engine's supposed to be in that car. Before, it was just inconsistent and sluggish in the weird areas, and that's just because, one, stock ECU, gearing's different, load's different, you know, our climate is different. Our altitude is different, our gas is different from Japan, so there's a lot of factors. So that's about it for today. So I hope you guys liked today's video. Unfortunately, Rjay'S Miatas didn't work out once again. eBay ass injectors, whatever. RJ, order better injectors. I'll stop rambling on so you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.